Hey there, YouTubers. Today we'll be doing book 3. But before we start, I wanted to talk to you about what I'm going to be doing with posting these. I'm going to start posting these every other day. So this one's coming out on Saturday. So the next chapter will come out on Monday, and so on, and every other day. So yeah, let's get started here. Okay, chapter 3. Desperate to stay in school, you learn details about the last scholarship still available on campus. Well, it's the final one, huh? Let's do this thing. Okay, the freshman. Chapter 3, The Assistant. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. After you get off the phone with your parents, you meet up with your friends in the kitchen. Tristan, is everything okay? I don't think so. My family is broke. What started off as the best week of my life just turned into a nightmare. We can't lose you. We've bonded. Okay. I guess there's only one thing to do now. I have to find a way to stay. I'm not going down without a fight. Hell yeah, that's the spirit. Maybe you could get a job? No offense, but tuition runs like $50K a year here. Minimum wage isn't gonna cover that. There's gotta be some way you can stay. I mean, I'm here on a football scholarship. I don't think I'm exactly what the football team is looking for. Maybe not, but I'm sure there are other scholarships available. Not a bad idea, Chris. It might be worth a trip to the financial aid office to check it out. A few minutos later. Next. Hi there. My friend just realized she's super poor and needs a scholarship. Look, thanks a lot, Caitlin. Like, what? Caitlin! What? It's true. Besides, if we're trying to get this done fast, we've got to cut right to the chase. That's true. Let's see here. Any special skills? Actually, I'm not that special at all. Well, at least you're honest. But we don't give scholarships for honesty. Oh, Tristan, I think you're special. Oh, thank you, Caitlin. That's so sweet. Hey, at least you have good friends, right? Yeah, I can't wait to watch them all have fun at college without me. Sorry, honey, but I can't just give you a scholarship out of the kindness of my heart. It doesn't work that way. There has to be something. Well, there is one thing, but I'm not quite sure you'd be up to it. Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's nothing personal. It's just, well, we do have one research assistant position open. It would pay for your tuition plus room and board, but it's for Professor Vasquez. Professor Enrique Vasquez, the famous author? The Names of All Lost Things is one of my favorite books ever. Working for him would be amazing. Spoken like someone who's never met the man. Professor Vasquez has taken on over a dozen assistants in the last 5 years. None of them have lasted more than a week. Until now. That's what they all say. The thing about me is, I'm desperate. I'm not special, I'm desperate. I guess that does kind of make me special in an off way. Is that supposed to be a good thing? Yes. Yes, it is. If you say so. Well, I do. Good luck. You'll need it. A little freaking butthole. Like, what the hell? Your faculty. At least act like you have some sort of faith in. Like, seriously. You don't actually have to, just pretend to. A few minutos later. I think this is the place. Time to make my first impression. Hello? Oh, no. Let's see. What voice should I do for him, guys? What voice should I do? Hello. Let's go with that. You're the guy I saw across the quad at the first day. Wait, are you? Is he single? Don't think so. Is he a student, or is he Professor Vasquez? Well, he is dressed like he could be a professor. But, and he's in the office. Let's go with it. Guilty as charged. And you are... your new assistant, Tristan. Anything you want, I'm your girl. Great. Because I could really use an Americano. Sure thing. I'm at your service. Perfect. There's a little shop downtown that really knows their... Your conversation is interrupted as a voice shouts down the hall. James, I've lost my latest pages again. Get in here and help me find them. I'd better get on that. Wait, so you're not Vasquez? Looks like you caught me. Too bad. I was really looking forward to that coffee. Of course you were, James. Of course you were. If you're not Vasquez, then what are you doing here? I am Professor Vasquez. I'm Professor the mentoree, but okay. Professor Vasquez is my mentor. He helps me with the play I'm writing, and I help him with odds and ends while he's between assistants. I'll let him know you're here. As James leaves, the notebook falls from his backpack onto the floor. Caitlin surreptitiously, there we go, snatches it up and reads the cover. Looks like someone dropped the script for his play. Should we run after him? I'm sure he'd want it back. Yeah, but if we did that, we'd never get to read it. Caitlin eagerly flips through the pages. Of course she does. Blah, blah, class disparity, blah, blah, working conditions in Victorian London. Oh, here's something good. Caitlin! I'm not sure James would want us looking through that. This is getting juicy. Apparently James has a creative imagination. What are you talking about? I'm not sure I should show you. It might warp your innocent mind. Caitlin! This is hot stuff. Tell you what, one-time offer. You and I could do a little line reading? What do you say? Come on, don't read it, or let's read that scene. Let's read that scene. Yes. Yes, guys, let's do it. Okay, let's see. Rosethorn Park. Looks like you'll be Lady Elizabeth Darling, and I'll be William, the stable boy turned soldier back from the war. Hey, why do you get to be the cool brooding heartthrob? I think that's obvious. Now let's get started. Oh, Caitlin. Oh, you're so sweet. Okay. Lady Elizabeth Darling wakes up to find her bedroom bathed in moonlight. Then, as she watches, a shadow appears at the open window. Your line, Tristan. Be warned, intruder, I keep a knife beneath my pillow. And careful then, I'd hate to die before tasting your lips once more. The figure enters the room. It's William. You know you can't be here. William pulls off his shirt and tosses it to the floor, his eyes on the knife in Elizabeth's hand. Oh. If you mean to stab me, do me the courtesy of giving me a quick death. I can't live without you anyway. Elizabeth lowers the dagger from his chest to his trousers, then cuts through his belt in a single stroke. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, I can't believe James wrote this. He seems so straight-laced. Sometimes people will surprise you. Elizabeth reaches forward and gently strokes William's cheek. Are we following stage directions too, or just reading aloud? I'll leave that up to you. What do we do? Stroke Caitlin's cheek. You brush Caitlin's cheek with the back of your fingers, making her blush. Your relationship with Caitlin will be affected. Oh, Tristan. Elizabeth. She places a hand on your waist and pulls you close, gazing into your eyes. You have no idea how long I've awaited this moment. Sometimes waiting makes... Oh my gosh, I'm switching. Okay. Sometimes waiting makes all the sweeter. Of course it does. It makes it all the sweeter. You place your hand on Caitlin's chest and feel her heartbeat against the tips of your fingers. Tristan, I hope I'm not interrupting anything. We were just enjoying my play. Or at least I hope you were enjoying it. Actually... I can't wait to read more. I've read better. Or want to join in the reading. Let's see. Want to join in the reading? It seems like you two have it pretty well covered. Of course we do. The more the merrier. The relationship with James will be affected. It's okay. I've always preferred two-person scenes. But I'm glad the two of you were able to appreciate my work. It seemed like you really inhabited those roles. Oh, yeah. I hate to do anything halfway. Just then, you hear footsteps approaching. Who is making this racket out here? Sounds like it's my cue to leave. Good luck, Tristan. An older man storms into the room. You are the one disturbing my peace. We were practically whispering. Professor, allow me to introduce your new assistant, Tristan. Assistant? What a joke. Have you ever assisted anyone before, Tristan? I mean, not professionally, but I like to think of myself as helpful. My last assistant thought she was being helpful, right up until the moment she helpfully lost my flash. No English. Right up until the moment she helpfully lost a flash drive containing 3 months of work. And then there was the assistant before her. He thought it would be helpful to hum while he dusted my office. That cacophonous melody was rattling around my head for weeks. I couldn't write a word with that on my new novel. And then there was the last guy. He had a distracting sense of fashion, so many stripes. How terrible for you? Terrible is an understatement. Do you think Faulkner had to deal with such distractions? His family afforded him the peace and quiet of their barn. He got quiet solitude. All I get are assistants. I understand, but I won't be like your other assistants. And why exactly is that? Because I'm different because I'm a fast learner. I'll do anything. I'll actually stand up to you. Oh. Well. She probably will, no lies, stand up to him from time to time. But right now, she is quite frankly willing to do anything to keep her job. To keep her position at school. So that she's able to keep going. I already assumed that was a prerequisite. Extremely disappointing. Get out. What? Screw you, dude. You turn and take a step toward the door, then you stop and look back at him. No. No? I won't get out. I'm going to stay. Yesterday was incredible. I made friends faster than I ever have before. I may have even met the love of my life. I can't just walk away from this. I know in my heart this is where I need to be. And I'm not going to let some angry old man ruin that. Listen to you, reactive, angry, entitled. You're a caricature of your entire generation. As he says the words, Professor Vasquez stops for a moment. And then, which actually makes you exactly the person I'm looking for after all. What? I'll explain later. For now, I'll accept you as my assistant on a trial basis, starting immediately. In fact, I have a pressing matter that I need you to take care of tonight. Let's call it your first test. Anything, I'm on it. Vasquez walks over to his bookshelf and pulls out a massive, dusty old novel. This is my second novel, A Winter in July. It needs to be digitized by tomorrow morning. No problem, I can scan it right away. Actually, no. I need it formatted as a text document. You'll have to transcribe it by hand. You're a dick. But that's like 1,000 pages. In that case, you'd better get started. What a freaking dick, guys. Like, really? He's making... Oh my gosh. Like, that's a lot. You can't get that done. Hey there, Brimmy. I heard from Kaylin that you got a research job. Let's celebrate. The roof garden is calling my name. Guys, there's nothing to celebrate. Vasquez is crazy. He wants me to transcribe his 1,000-page novel tonight. even if I work all night, I'll only be able to pound out a couple hundred pages max. Typing at 100 words a minute for 8 hours, assuming 250 words per page, you generate 192 pages. Wow, did you just do that math in your head? Is that weird? Weird? No way, Cinemarta's sexy. Or, try bleak, I'll never finish this task. Bleak, I'll never finish. This book is just too long. It's impossible. According to my calculations, one person typing alone can write 192 pages in 8 hours. But if all 6 of us do this together, we'll have more than enough time to write the full book. Go team, let's do this thing. You'd really stay up all night helping me with this stupid project? It does mean I'll have to miss several fabulous frat parties tonight, but I'm in. I don't have any plans anyway. You belong here, Tristan. With us. I'll start a pot of coffee. It's gonna be a long night. Let's write some pages. And there we go. We've reached the end. So yeah, I guess you guys will get the next chapter on Monday, and we'll find out what happens. Do they get the book finished? Is she able to keep her position as Vasquez's assistant? And if she does, what's her next assignment? Is this actually a job she wants to keep? Seriously, this guy is a massive dickhole. So, I don't know, guys. What do you think? Tell me down in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe as always. And share with your friends. Let them know that this video is happening every other day. You get one. So, yeah. I suppose until next time, Raven out.